Hey there, fellas. So here's what we're up to in this one. The weather has granted, us a great opportunity to have some fun. We're in a forest that is devoid of any people, but where you got a ton of mosquitoes. So it has been raining, there is, a lot of mud. We drove out here in these two vehicles, and today we'd like to try and figure out to evaluate the off-road ability of these two rigs. And the first challenge would be to drive out of here somehow. I say we try and determine which one of these two is the better off-roader. Now, just in case, I've also brought out my caddy, but it probably won't be of much use to us. We might actually have to pull it out of a trap. It's just that I've never taken it off-road, and I can tell you it was not happy while we were on the way here. Alright, let's go out and hit the mud. Big thanks for your support, guys. Your likes, views, comments. As a token of our appreciation, we've prepared an awesome surprise for you. We've collabed with a few professional artists and designers to make 6 posters depicting some of our most iconic builds. And we're giving you the opportunity to buy a digital copy of one of those posters. And at a bargain price, just $2 a piece. And if you order all 6 posters at once, the entire set is only going to cost you $10. After payment goes through, the posters will be emailed to you in high resolution. You can print them, hang them on your wall, or give them to someone as a gift. By purchasing these posters, you will really help support our channel in these difficult times. And the more of these we sell, the more great content we'll be able to make for you going forward. So if you want to support our channel, go ahead and buy a digital download. Links in the description. Hummer versus Soviet UAZ, which is better off-road? Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. Okay, low range, all-wheel drive, second. Get some momentum going. It digs in and gets going. I'm in 4-wheel drive high, and we are up. Okay, we've made it. We've overcome obstacle number 1. Yeah. I was a bit worried when I was sliding toward the ditch. Otherwise, it dug to the dry soil and kept going. But the transfer case was popping out of low range for whatever reason. So in second, with the low range engaged, the car drives up until a point, then it pops out, and the car starts rolling back down, which is quite unnerving. We'll see how it behaves going forward. Now I expect the Hummer to start ascending. Awesome, I'm through. Where are you going? Oh man, this thing is all over the place. It's also wide. But let's see. The ground is drying. Nah, it's not climbing uphill regardless. Come on now. I know you've got this. You can do it, come on. I believe in you. I refuse to believe you won't make it. Come on now. Come on. Please. Come on. Come on. Well done. Nice job. Awesome. That was good. Yeah, guys. We've made it. Honestly, we thought that we'd fail off rip with this first assignment. Because that incline, it's a fairly short distance, but it is very slippery. That's black soil and it is all muddy. So yeah, we were struggling. But as you can see, we've made it through. Now the tires we've got on this thing, they're not made for mud. They're just regular sort of tires. And though they are marked as a T, well, first of all, they've got some wear. And the tires themselves are sort of crap. Come on now. You've got this. Well, I'll be. Honestly, I'm even a bit shocked. The thing easily made its way up. My guess is that it's all because the UAZ went first, the hamster followed, they basically cleaned all of the mud from the playing field, which is to say they dug down to the dry soil. That's the only reason I made it up, really. Let's drive down this hill. Not bad. Working the handbrake on my way down, and there we are, with no trouble at all. Now, same thing in reverse. That was too easy. We can even try that one more time. Yeah, that was just too easy. That was too easy. Hey, show off. Thought it'd be a piece of cake? I just wanted to see whether it'd power through. Before the tires had become slippery, I'd say it did well. It's even happy to set off in this position. Now you try. Something tells me that this vehicle will easily be able to tackle this spot. That I'll have no trouble at all. No, wait, no. There was a bit of rubbing on the underbody. No big deal. Now let me try uphill. Oh wow. What's the deal? Okay. Sure thing. On throttle and off we go. With no trouble at all. So far, these two trucks have been easily overcoming everything that we threw at them. It's one thing to descend, of course. But then, I mean, going downhill can also be difficult at times, as can climbing up a hill. But we haven't driven over anything gnarly yet. They've passed with flying colors, I mean... After that first incline, this little hill is nothing. But let's see what else we can find. Okay, so the guy driving that UAZ, dude! Stop, we won't be able to pull you back out! The road going down to the lake is really bad. You even have a hard time driving out of here when the weather is dry, for crying out loud. We don't have a rope that's long enough. Where are you going? Yeah, something's definitely gonna go down. That lake has some great carp. But we didn't bring our fishing rods. And we didn't come out here for fishing. Now, better accelerate from the grass. That would be the logical thing to do. Oh, we are hauling! Wasn't carrying enough speed, damn it! But we can still very much make it up. That felt really good, I wasn't even expecting... Holy cow, cool! You want to try descending with a Hummer? No, we won't be able to get it out of there. Why don't we try just to make sure? Nah man, how are we even gonna get it out of there? We've got a bunch of equipment. What are you talking about? Are you referring to that bulldozer we saw? Yep. That was interesting. I am not keen. That was a surprise. Why not? If the UAZ made it, we should try and see how the Hummer does. No, let's find a different spot instead. Hey, while we're out here, might as well try going over that hump in the big guy. Now, the path that leads to the lake... It is pretty bad. We've gotten a fair share of cars stuck. And I mean hopelessly stuck. But let's see how the big guy do. If we make it, we'll be able to take it fishing without worrying about the weather potentially deteriorating. Where are you going? Get out of here. You call that an obstacle? That was child's play, like literally. But you did see that other descent, right? I'll bet you none of us are gonna power out of there. The UAZ will? No. Yes, it will. Nope. We got stuck there in an UAZ. Yours wasn't the right UAZ. It was as right as can be. It could have been in subpar condition. We didn't care about it, but we still couldn't make it out. Should we continue? Of course, let's go. What do you know? What do you know indeed? We seem to have missed something. So something totally inexplicable has just happened. Apparently, something like a Gaz 66 came through here. The UAZ made it, but the Hummer stuck. As you can probably tell, it has slightly bottomed out. The tread isn't clogged up, but the thing is stuck. And now we're gonna have to pull it out. The mosquitoes are very aggressive this year. What is it with them? Military vehicle ready to commence the rescue operation. Well, this is also military, sort of. It's more domesticated than military. Mine is a Russian military. Indeed it is. Can't argue with that. This'll be our first attempt. Yeah, there we are, keep going. We got it out, that's nice. We are good to continue.
Just another play. I'm stuck inside your room all day. You say it's for my safety, but I'm just one of your prey.
See that? That was a near fail. Could have been embarrassing, but we've made it through.
Keep your eyes wide open, but you'll never see it coming. No use. She's got a gun and a bag and she's waiting for you.
Looking for a worthy adventure?
Keeping me all night, keeping me all night. Keeping me all night, keeping me all night. Keeping me all night, keeping me all night. Keeping me all night, keeping me all night, all night.
Look at that thing go. Oh no, where are you going? Holy. Holy cow. Let's see where this boy wants to go. Same way, damn it. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Yep, straight up full send. Full send indeed, yeah. It's just that I noticed the depth, and then I thought that if we were to get stuck here until nightfall like last year, we'd be dinner for these mosquitoes. How do people drive through here in cars? Holy cow. Holy cow. That was intense. Did you see how I was being thrown around? Yeah, this sort of thing would require a set of Recaros, if you want to drive like that. Okay, guys, so we've done some driving through some fields, through the forest, and now the reason we're out here is that, well, many people assume that you can't go off-road in that sort of rig. But you want to know which car you really shouldn't take off-roading? You'll notice that there are two left standing, and the Caddy we left way back there somewhere. And we're gonna have to find it later, but whatever. What really matters is that we successfully made it through. That's all good and well, and this thing, it actually did fairly well off-road. Because for regular cars, these trails, they are most definitely off-limits. The UAZ, well, that is quite obviously a domestic-made military vehicle, and it was designed for this sort of use. That being said, I mean, it's not an H1, it's an H2, but there is some semblance. It's a good rig, you can drive it through a forest, and now we know that we can take it fishing with no trouble at all, without worrying about getting stuck. But if you do get stuck somewhere, as they say, the better the off-roader, the further you'll go looking for a tractor. And that's all I got for you. Watch us, subscribe, send in your suggestions, comment, give us a big thumbs up. Alright, catch you later. You know, I suspect the mosquitoes are gonna be flying me back to base. This is unbearable, dude. What's their problem? Let's bounce.